Okay, this is a review of the Tommy Theis holster that I purchased about a month ago. I thought I'd do a short review for this. This holster I've been wearing for about a month now. Very comfortable, horsehide. I was considering this or the mini tuck from Crossbreed, but I decided to go with this. I had previously purchased the Crossbreed Supertuck, and one of the things I did not like about it was the crosses on the clips. Frankly, I didn't care for that. Other than that, it was a good holster. I just didn't like that about it. And then I saw this holster from Tommy Theis, a little bit different here, sort of different shape to it, but similar, Kydex with leather. And so I decided to go ahead and contact Tommy. I asked him a couple questions about the horsehide. He was very quick to answer back, get back to me. As you can see, the backing here of the Crossbreed is kind of like a suede. I don't know if you can see in the camera there, but it's very soft, which is nice. And I haven't really worn this enough to say that this would be bad, but I've worn it a little bit around the house, and it's not too, after a while I could see that it would kind of rub on you, whereas this horsehide is both thinner, if you look right here it's thinner, and the horsehide is just smoother, kind of like Tommy was trying to describe a feeling kind of like, if this feels like suede, this feels kind of like a smooth linen. And that's exactly how it feels. And it feels great. And it doesn't hold moisture. Not that I sweat that much anyway, so that's not really a big deal for me. But for some people, I know they like, they like something that's not going to absorb a lot of moisture. So I've been carrying this with my Kahr PM9, which there's no magazine in here. It's already been safety checked. It's unloaded, completely unloaded, and so retention's excellent. And actually, when it's in your belt, it kind of snaps in here. It doesn't snap in there when it's not on the belt, but there's a definitive pop when it pops in on your belt, and it feels great. Also, I've got my G19 right here, my Glock 19, also safety checked, nothing in the empty magazine, nothing in the chamber. So, both of them cover the entire trigger, which is nice. The Kydex is equally nice on both. One thing I do like is you can see here on the Tommy Theis one, which is on the Tommy Theis, it covers the entire slide, so you don't get this rubbing up against your pants, and it's smooth on the end, so it covers up that spot right here where it could wear away on your clothes after a while, and on your front sight where it could definitely wear away on clothes or snag. So that's all covered, which is really nice. Another thing with Tommy's holster is the clips they don't have the crosses on them, which I didn't care for. Very tight. The one thing is it does kind of squeak, which you can hear. That's kind of how it sounds on your belt. So it squeaks a little bit. But he said that goes away with some baby powder or something. Really hasn't been a big deal for me, so I'm not too worried about that. It does squeak a little bit. Crossbreed, not so much. Not so much, so I gotta say that. It seems like the Crossbreed is a little bit better there, but the holster is very well constructed. One thing I do like better on Tommy's also is these rivets on the back are completely smooth here. Completely smooth and easy to adjust up and down. Whereas these rivets here on the Crossbreed, which I don't know if you can see here, but they're kind of jagged. Not that they bother you at all. They don't bother you on the backing. The issue is when you change the cant, unless you have a special tool, you can't get them to go in completely flush here once you change the cant. So I got to give it to Tommy on that one. I haven't had to change the cant on Tommy's because it came came perfectly where I like it. So I also got the J hooks instead of these hooks, but I haven't had a chance to use them, so I don't know how they're better or not. But very, very slim, completely slim, looks, you know, I mean, I don't really care about looks too much because nobody can see this, but nice backing here. The horse side's very nice, and it's just completely super slim. I don't even feel it when I'm wearing it. I can drive with it on. You know, I can watch TV with it on if I wanted to. I don't usually. I usually take it off when I get home, but you know, it's a great holster. I've been very happy with it. Also, I should say for Tommy, this one took me about, I don't know, about a month or so to get in the Crossbreed. This took me about, I think I ordered on a Sunday, paid through PayPal, and I think I got it by the next Thursday or something. It was pretty crazy. Plus, I emailed Tommy, and he was very quick to get back to me. Got back to me, I think, either the same day or the next day. Answered all my questions. And it was really between this holster and another one. And the thing is, what I liked about this was, like the Crossbreed, the sweat guard goes all the way up, you know. And for me, that's really not so much for sweat, but for the, you know, this, what I found was I had another holster, which is just a clip-on, I think a Don Hume, and this slide would dig into my side, and I don't like to feel the cold metal either, you know, on a cold morning or something. I don't want that cold metal up against my side, whereas this covers all that, so that's nice. Both are nice holsters, you know. I just didn't really care for the crosses. I have nothing against that. That's fine, you know. That's, everybody's got their own religion, and that's great. But you know, I just didn't care for it on my holster, so that's why I went with Tommy on the next holster, and it's a great holster. Very happy with it. A little bit of a different design in some respects, but you know, basically very similar in a lot of other avenues. So I definitely would rate it very highly, and I'm glad for my, happy for my purchase, and I might buy another one for my little Smith & Wesson J-frame. Anyway, okay.